Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DCH Predicts, and we begin tonight with how we finished SummerSlam just 4 nights ago with the former NXT World Champion Johnny Wrestling. And tonight now begins the torture of Johnny Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, the draft of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown will follow later on today. And of course, there'll be no rematch under the rules of Civil War for SummerSlam finished. Well, that's the Black lifting the NXT title, and well, Stone Cold Steve Austin's draft picks already on NXT, and here comes one of 3. And Stone Cold Steve Austin looks to enhance NXT. Well, he does it with the former World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar, who of course, well, hasn't had a title match in a while on Monday Night Raw. And I believe Brock Lesnar looks to reassert himself in his career on NXT. Not 2 steps back, but 2 steps forward, perhaps, in the eyes of the monster. And perhaps a shock twist that Goldberg will be siding with Brock Lesnar. Of course, Goldberg, much like Lesnar, has suffered over the recent months. Failed to secure the IC title and the US title on SmackDown. Loses to Finn Balor at WrestleMania and the following pay-per-views. His only win to recent record is over Triple H in under 2 minutes.
That's up guys for a 3-on-1 handicap match. And if you like an underdog story, you're going to love it. That's going to be a complete mess. I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight. Yeah, you can say they have a every match here so far. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
Goldberg looks to set off his first NXT match with a win, and what a win it would be over the former NXT Champion. But of course, with the help of Brock Lesnar and a tag team partner still to be announced, it could be the easiest victory of Goldberg's career. And then against Kevin Owens, of course. So Goldberg will indeed team with Brock Lesnar. We just wonder who is going to walk away with the win here, or more or less who's going to get the pinfall. Well, free agent Johnny Gargano brought him in to save his ass as champion. It looks like Stone Cold has realigned the agenda of the animal. For the last time we saw Batista in Universe mode within a 3-on-3 match where Johnny Wrestling brought out 2 men to save his bacon. Tonight, Johnny Wrestling could not find anyone to step in the ring with him. The animal then will be permanently on NXT, and well, this would be a great opportunity to get himself in the books as a real title contender for Aleister Black on who walks out of the main event later on tonight. One eye on this match. here we go on 3-on-1. Lesnar going to start against Johnny Wrestling and immediately kicked down by Lesnar. Power slam by Lesnar. Kick it out well. Not even a 1 count by Johnny Wrestling. This match will. Oh, Lesnar. And quick counter by the former NXT Champion, the man who defeated AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Elias. So many names on the list. And Lesnar with a belly-to-belly suplex. And this is now the question. Gargano cannot afford to get himself in the corner of these team. Lesnar and Goldberg. How about this for a double team? Lifts. And straight back down. Johnny Wrestling needs, well, to get maybe perhaps escape the ring. That's Goldberg. Thrown over the top rope, and down goes Goldberg. And Johnny Wrestling creates space for himself. And perhaps can use this now to, oh, no. Gargano's going to go after Goldberg. Stomps to the back. And this is very good strategy by the former NXT Champion. Now going to work on the leg of Goldberg. You take away the leg, you take away the power. Smart idea as Goldberg, kicks Gargano in the head. And of course, 2 of the 3 of these men have never achieved their goal while on the bigger brands. Of course, Batista starts us off, and here's a belly by Goldberg. Sort of copying Brock Lesnar, whatever you can do, I can do better. Here, Goldberg to the corner, collapsing with a lariat. Very single-minded, very single. Idealist of these 3 men take out Johnny Gargano. And now Goldberg and Lesnar again. Beautiful double team from these 2 men. And I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting it, but Gargano goes one way and better play throw. Lesnar perhaps fresher than we've ever seen him than he was on Monday Night Raw. A lot of people say that both Goldberg and Lesnar wasted on the shows, not reaching full potential with the knee, striking Gargano, counters with a kick. And of course, don't forget Johnny Wrestling just 4 nights ago defended the NXT title against Aleister Black. He was brutally beaten down after the match. Lesnar again, a throw. Johnny Wrestling kicks out at 1. We still go. Lesnar with a collapsing with a boot to the face. Batista yet to be involved. Goldberg and Lesnar getting the share of the beat down. Johnny Wrestling perhaps calling on some stamina, the one in the title. Here it is, neckbreaker, assisting neckbreaker, second rope. Gets all of it. Lesnar's legs may have saved him there. Gargano trying to get through it. Oh, and Lesnar takes out Gargano. And this has been all of the new draft team's way. Gargano has yet to get the ball rolling. Very limited offense. Gargano to the corner with hard. Tag made to the animal, and now perhaps bittersweet that Batista just months ago was saving Johnny Wrestling's chance as champion. Now sidewalk slam. I gotta admit, Batista looks good. Looks in greater shape than he's ever been, and perhaps will challenge for the NXT title. I cannot imagine. Gargano will. There's the knee buster. Again, knee driven into the side of the chest of Johnny Wrestling, and now this 3-on-1 assault. Gargano counters. Batista counters, and Batista clothesline. Larry into the corner. The former World Heavyweight Champion looks for motivation as he's never held a title in his universe mode, but here comes a sidewalk slam with authority. Takes his time to stand up, and Batista not gonna waste energy. Gladius clothesline shot there. Batista again with another shot. Here comes Batista, spine buster, and perhaps the end, the vicious ending of John. There it is. Batista's team win. And Johnny Wrestling now out to get out of the blocks, not able to get offense in this. Look at this straightforward power slam. The double team by Lesnar and Goldberg. And again, here's the second time of asking. And then this pump handle throw. And then a single spine buster by Batista. And now, what happens with these three men? Well, they seem very happy with their result tonight. I wonder what reward Stone Cold has in mind. Well, Johnny Wrestling will not have had the best 4 days or weekends, so to speak. Up next, Drew McIntyre versus Daniel Bryan, both former United States champions, and of course Daniel Bryan, the fourth member of the roster being drafted in. The former United States champion looks to cement himself on his debut in NXT. Been left out of the U.S. title picture for a while. Can Daniel Bryan defeat Drew McIntyre to get himself back in the title picture? But of course, the Scotsman, very aware of the job he must do. He's done it before. He must do it once again. And a man you feel might get swept up in the draft, but he is a part of Stone Cold's Civil War, and, well, eventually turning his back on Stone Cold defeat Dean Ambrose a couple of weeks ago in a, well, brutal match, a false count anywhere. And of course, Drew McIntyre has challenged for the NXT title before, and will look forward to perhaps getting his name back on the score sheet with a win tonight. Of course, Aleister Black's opponent still to be announced. The man that set SmackDown Live ablaze, the longest reigning United States champion in the history of this mode, took it from WrestleMania all the way to Elimination Chamber. And into Extreme Rules, it fell, well, he fell a week before Extreme Rules began, to the hands of Drew McIntyre, and of course, well, Daniel Bryan has never been able to get revenge on Drew McIntyre until now. Many Yes fans here tonight at NXT TAKEOVER Brooklyn, and this, you gotta believe, Daniel Bryan wants vengeance, and here it comes. Drop kick straight away by Bryan.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Bryan throws over Drew McIntyre. Down to the floor goes McIntyre. Drew back to his feet. Bryan perhaps looking for suicide dive. Gets all of it. And Drew McIntyre in trouble early on. Daniel Bryan pumping up the volume. Bryan using the steps. And to the top rope. McIntyre almost back to his feet. Drop kick by Daniel Bryan. Takes down McIntyre. And of course, Daniel Bryan, the new draft member of NXT. And this crowd behind Bryan early on. Drew McIntyre, drop kick in the corner. Owens went for another one and didn't get any of it. There's a throw by McIntyre. Sit out powerbomb. McIntyre swinging the momentum around, perhaps. Clubbing shot countered by Bryan. And Bryan jumped to the outside. These both former United States champions. And Bryan counters, great move there to sweep the leg. Bryan perhaps going for the suicide dive one more time. Yes, he does. And McIntyre sent flying. Perhaps couldn't sidestep in time. Bryan, with McIntyre in hand, throws him to the outside. Winning. Bryan to the top rope. Jumps down. Second top rope. Here it comes. Bryan, drop kick off the top rope to McIntyre. And McIntyre eats the wall. Referees count back at 2. Bryan breaking the count by getting in the ring. And McIntyre eats ring steps. Of course, you remember Daniel Bryan offered the open invitational for the second week in a row, and after being champion the first week, McIntyre appeared in his sort of debut. And well, we all know the rest is history, and of course that led to Finn Balor's first ever championship reign. Daniel Bryan trying to get this crowd ready. Drew McIntyre needs to get some offense in here, or this will be a shutout early and quickly. Of course, Daniel Bryan's debut on NXT. Here come the yes kicks. Made famous on SmackDown Live. Perfected on NXT. Huge shot to the kick now, perhaps, to finish this match. Bryan, NXT debut victory. McIntyre counter running knee. Sidewalk slam with the knee, and McIntyre gets some offense in, and now perhaps here it comes. Went for the headbutt. Bryan very aware of what was coming. Down goes Bryan. Northern Lights with a bridge, foot on the rope, and referee very aware of the foot on the rope, and Bryan kicking 7 shades, and a Drew McIntyre top rope. Yes, kicks already seen. Here comes diving headbutts. Daniel Bryan, second time the charm to put away McIntyre. Running knee. Impact. 1, 2, and Drew McIntyre kicks out the running knee. Daniel Bryan couldn't believe. First one dodged, second one kicks out. Here comes Bryan. McIntyre counters. Went perhaps for a belly-to-belly throw. Drew trying to pick up Bryan. Counters. Facebuster. Bryan roll through. Got on the roll up. And Drew McIntyre just kicks out at 2. And falls himself to the outside. Bryan, third time. Perhaps gonna fly. Dives to the middle rope. And gets every single piece of Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, very aware, throws Bryan back in the ring. Bryan counters. Here comes. Yes. Daniel Bryan looking for the piece of resistance. Kick to the skull. McIntyre falls forward, hooks the arm and the leg. 2. Daniel Bryan defeats Drew McIntyre. A small amount of vengeance for Daniel Bryan. Picking up the win on his debut in NXT. Dodges the headbutt. Northern Lights. This top rope diving headbutt. And then the first kick. Well, the second kick was good enough, but wasn't good enough to put away Drew McIntyre first time of asking. The roll-up wasn't good enough either. Got in the count 2. And you just see McIntyre kicks out a second yes kick. What a way to kick off NXT career with a win over Drew McIntyre. Well, Dean Ambrose and Big E are both looking to prove they are worthy of championship opportunities outside of NXT, with the draft coming up in moments' time. Of course, both men eligible without titles. But who could Dean Ambrose go to Raw, join his, well, former Shield compatriots? Because Dean Ambrose made a chance at the NXT title. Looks to set his sights on 1/3 of the New Day.
Well, we're looking for unpredictability. You found it here in Dean Ambrose. You got that right, Michael. Tell them what to do here tonight. And the good news is that he appears to be coming in tonight with a little extra motivation.
Of course, Big E, who owns pinfall victory over Dean Ambrose. And perhaps Big E can look to sell the score with Dean Ambrose. Perhaps getting moved from NXT, or, well, he would want to keep. I gotta say, Stone Cold will want to keep both men. These are two big names on NXT, and perhaps a mid-card bout would perhaps be suited to either one of these members of the team. So this will be a comparative match, and of course, still have the NXT title, the women's title, the tag bout still to come. Dean Ambrose and the Lunatic goes for an immediate crossbody, taking shots at Big E and not going to waste any time, immediately going under the attack now. Big E needs to get out the way and again go in for the crossbody. Big E this time, well, he returns fire with a shot of his own. Big lariat shot there. And all of the moment, Big E has the momentum. That knuckles to the brain. It's not a knuckle sandwich you want to be involved in. Big E, well, Ambrose has some momentum, and now beautiful wrestling move by Big E, gonna perhaps Ambrose twist the arm bar to create some separation. Here comes Big E. Ambrose countered. Dean Ambrose knocked out the ring. It's Big E. Ambrose to the top rope. Oh, level point. Here it comes. Double leg drop kick by Dean Ambrose on the top rope. Sending a message perhaps to anyone watching that Dean Ambrose is capable of a few great things. And Ambrose trying to get back in the ring. Ambrose top rope again. Big E. Oh, Big E with a shot. Ambrose countered. Ambrose left to the top rope, takes down Big E. And these two men going back and forth. Momentum swung from Ambrose to E to Ambrose, maybe perhaps to Big E again. On his shoulders. Oh! Gutbuster. Dropping the elbow. Oh, it's a shot by Ambrose. And crossbody takedown. Rapid shots now by Dean Ambrose. Look for the crossbody, couldn't connect. And by Ambrose. Looks for the suplex. Ambrose top rope. Drop kick. Dean Ambrose going to check E out the ring. Perhaps going to build some momentum. Here comes Ambrose, suicide dive.
We'll see how long his stamina can last. It starts to feel like a broken record.
And Big E looks for a big move, countered. Ambrose puts him through, here it comes. Dean Ambrose. Beautiful. Rolls through, Ambrose has to the pin, no, double longs hook, Daisy! And Dean Ambrose takes the win against the very game, Big E. The huge perfect flex. Set him up for the rolling. Dirty deeds, one needed to pick up victory tonight. And the lunatic fringe. Oh. Dean Ambrose has been a big supporter of the Civil War, of Stone Cold's reign, and now perhaps he's annoyed that he's been missed for championship opportunities. Ambrose, perfect plex. But Big E was it. And Dean Ambrose looking for a second time. Dirty! Does that symbolize Dean Ambrose moving? Or is he with a new found purpose on NXT?
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today. Versus Neville. This one's going to be a classic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this one has been coming for a while. Rich Swann finally gets an opportunity to remove Neville as Cruiserweight Champion. A reign since before WrestleMania of this year.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
And what JoJo failed to mention is it is a no-holds-barred match. Perhaps Neville not going to wait. Neville with a steel chair. And this match underway now as Neville weighing Rich Swann out. Neville just tearing apart Rich Swann and continuous chair shots. And Rich Swann going to counter. Get some separation. Rich Swann, oh, Neville into the barricade, now counters. Neville, oh, Rich Swann with a clothesline takedown. Is Swann perhaps calling upon the fans? Try and will his way to the NXT title, the Cruiserweight Championship. Of course, this match, no holds barred. Anything goes. The rivalry between these two has really heated up in the past weeks. Snap DDT on the outside. Neville came out of the chair, but since the bell rung, has been all Rich Swann. Neville counters. Drop kick.
Now back to the ring.
Neville inside the ring. Joined by Swan. Drop kick sweeps the leg. Neville back outside the ring. Sledgehammer in tow. Wow. Oh, and Swan, there's a shot back. Even things up and countered by Neville. To the corner. Oh, drop kick to the corner. Neville looks to perhaps finish this one off with a Frankensteiner. And a 450 stops Rich Swan from getting to the sledgehammer. Oh, Swan again. Counters. Oh, what a shot. And perhaps Rich Swan is moments away from becoming NXT Champion. And kick out at one. Neville kicks him and throws him off. And Swan with a drop kick to the back of the neck. Rich Swan, top rope. Swan took too much time, but countered Neville. Oh, side suplex. Swan, top rope. Oh, missed the moonsault. Neville perhaps gonna bring it in. Frankensteiner. To the top rope. Neville. Counter the moonsault. And Rich Swan. Oh, roll up. Neville tries to steal it. 2. Swan kicks out at 2. Neville top rope. Perhaps looking to finish it off. Red Arrow! 1, 2. No! Swan kicked out 2. I thought it was almost a formality with a 3 count. Neville looking again. A second. Red Arrow! To retain the title. 1, 2, 3. It is all but a formality. Neville retains. No doubt. The first of 2 red arrows, and the second one is more than enough to keep Neville down.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next. Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
Well, the final member of Stone Cold's draft picks, Ember Moon, joins a triple threat match with Brie Bella and Paige. Can Ember Moon do what she failed to do on SmackDown Live, which is win the championship? Well, her rivalry with Asuka is highly dominated. 4 months of challenging since losing the SmackDown Live title. Well, perhaps Stone Cold saw hope in Ember Moon, as no one has been able to touch Paige and her title reign.
to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Extreme Rules. And she lost the women's title on SmackDown. But she has headlined 7 pay-per-views, including WrestleMania. And Brie Bella looks to get a rematch for the NXT women's title.
In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here. And she's trying to rank number 2 in the women's division. This is
And well, here comes fan favorite Paige, the women's champion. Well, unbeaten since collecting the belt from from Lita at WrestleMania, the vacated win. And Paige has never looked back, 6 months as champion. And no one has stopped Paige since her arrival on NXT. The belt will be lifted. Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most sought-after prizes in NXT. You thought the men's division was hot. Well, this one is even hotter and more competitive than ever before. The belt raised as Paige looks to fend off not one but 2 challengers tonight. There hasn't been a women's title change in NXT history. Well, Brie Bella loses that precious. Paige escapes the ring. Let the opponents fight, that's what I say. And Brie Bella is going to do probably the bidding of Paige. Brie Bella to the second rope. Paige takes her down. And Brie Bella, well, had to be aware that that was maybe a trap set by Paige. Gutbuster to Brie Bella. Knocking her down.
Some folks look down their noses at the number 10 ranking, but she's in the power rankings and should be a factor moving forward. Yeah, the champion probably has no idea.
Brie Bella looks to. Here, drop kick and misses. Paige with a forearm smashes. Take it out, Brie. Snapmare takedown. And drives the elbow, and Ember Moon now going to look for some kicks, flips, and face forward as Paige counters Moon, and the momentum is in Paige's corner. Sidewalk slam with authority. Ember Moon retreats to the outside. That's a smart move by Moon. Paige whips the head back on the concrete. And now Brie Bella and Paige who left it. Here it comes. Paige Turner to the back, retain the title quickly. Paige gonna take her time. Let it all go in. Nope. Brie Bella countered. And shoves Paige right into the turnbuckle. Side suplex. Oh, running knee against Paige, and now it's Brie and Ember Moon, the champion, taken to the outside. Moon, butterfly, suplex. Oh, Brie taken down with a kick. Moon watching carefully at Paige. Oh, went for kicks and missed. Back suplex to the bridge. 1. Moon with a flip. Head scissors on Brie Bella, and now Paige. Snap suplex. Moon, go behind. Crucifix pin. 2. Paige just kicks out at 2. And this match will continue. Going for one more time. The head scissors, takedown, gets all of it. Brie Bella needs to be careful. Forearm smash. Moon with a clothesline. Smashing lariat. And the move, handstand, huge move. Move, top rope, here it comes. To win the women's title. Here it comes. The eclipse. Hooks the leg, comes on. Brie saves the match. And Brie gets a drop kick. And wow, moves out the way. A Brie Bella. Scoop slam. Moon believes it's enough to win the title. No, not in Paige's book. Paige counters. Snap suplex. Brie Bella back in the ring. Countered. Paige. Beautiful step through. Off the Russian leg sweep. And Paige again counters. Paige going for the fight here. Brie dumps her to the outside. Hangs on though. Paige counters. Crucifix combo. 1, 2. Paige. Oh, Paige almost just lost the title. Brie Bella kicked out. Head scissor takedown. And we'll move forearm smash. Moon. Both stars when she wants them. Brie counters, throws Moon over the top rope. Moon counters, sunset flip into the cover. Here it comes. 1, 2. Brie kicks out. And kicks out by Moon. And there goes Moon. Well, Moon.
She's practically motionless now, Corey. And she's probably wondering what she's getting herself into right now.
Moon, top rope. Brie Bella down the outside. Moonburst just trying to regain some stamina. Here it comes. Second time. The eclipse. And they go to 1, 2. Paige kicks out 2. Moon. Here comes the cover. 1, 2. On Brie Bella saves the title. Moon disposes of Brie Bella. Goes after Paige. Eats with a knee. Comes the head scissor takedown. So effective by Moon. Paige is down. Paige is down. Moon covers. Paige holding on, momentum on her side. Paige to the corner. Brie on the outside of the ring. Paige counter DDT. This match will continue. Striking shots by Paige. We go on and on and on. Brie Bella gets a shot in. Paige gonna do some work here.
She's just taking too long. She's getting to move faster.
The bridge of the suplex. And Ember Moon just saves the match again.
this could get. She's trying to put the point here.
That's right on Bray.
That was it. She may not be big, but Bray Wyatt's got the heart. She's absolutely good for game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women hasn't doing that.
Takes to the corner. Half looking for the rampage. Counted by Moon. DD2. It's Brilliant Moon. Here it comes. Takes the outside. Moon top rope. Third time the Chung. Dick Lips. 1, 2, 3. New champ. Of course, a huge move. Here's a shot by Moon earlier on. They burst up 2 eclipses. And there it is. Look at that sight. Ember Moon. First title in 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, well, the tag team titles up.
Championship match. Insanity. And a match of epic proportions. Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, next Sanity versus 10 Strong. The undefeated tag team champions look to set one more score against Sanity and retain the titles. And of course, first glory came to Sanity in the eyes of Alexander Wolf winning the IC title. That ended this weekend at SummerSlam. Does bad luck continue for Stanley tonight? Of course, take nothing away from these two men. Of course, the Team of Sanity defeated Brock Lesnar and defeated the likes of Kurt Angle. The tag team gold eludes the team. And of course, Killian and Dark Young, the 2 strongest members. Gotta believe these two can do. Roderick Strong. He won't be able to be drafted because of the tag team title on his waist, but that might change tonight. But 10 Strong have been 10 powerful, too powerful. He's ready for this tag match tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, well, it's 10 Strong with one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ty Dillinger, held the belt since WrestleMania night at NXT TakeOver Wrestlemania. And they beat Sanity to win the titles, and it seems that Sanity will not give up persistence on the NXT Tag Team Gold. go for the instructions for this tag team title match. Gold held up. These two teams have met many a time. Here we go then. Strong and Young in the ring. And Strong with a drop kick. And don't forget, we're Sanity have been teaming for much longer. Ken Strong are very good at tag team wrestling as he rips Young into his corner. And Strong looks right. Oh, Boston Crab submission, well worked by Strong. Young throws him into the corner. Great elbow shot to the corner by Young, and perhaps look to go to Dane, but not going to go to Dane. Going to go to the second rope as Young. But for a splash, he's missed it altogether, and Strong back suplex. Strong to Dillinger.
The challenger's taking on some offense. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly and mount offense soon. Well, it's not dire consequences.
Strong giving Young to Dillinger.
He might only think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry.
And a double team on the outside. Double backbreaker by Roderick Strong.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Told you, expect double team moves. Ken Strong immediately looking very, no pun intended, strong. Oh, Young countered. Strong countered. Tag made to Dillinger. Here it comes. The perfect 10. Double elbows. Young has been completely sound away from Killian Day. And there's the Russian leg sweep with the finish. Dane looks to get in this match, but Dillinger not going to let him. Comes a snap suplex. Rope break saves Young. Dillinger tags in Strong again. This time grabs the double super kick and hooks the leg. Strong for that move. 1, 2, and Young just how kicking out. Takedown. Snapmare by Strong. Looks for the big move. Here it comes. Left forward baseline. Down goes Dane. Eric Young in trouble. The titles. 1, 2, 3. Ken Strong retains with perfect tag team wrestling. Huge win. Of course, here's the double super kicks, perhaps single in the end. And then forward with face buster. No one gets out of that. And of course, the gut wrench into the huge backbreaker. And the tag team champions retain.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, title on the line. Here we go.
Well, already beaten down, broken. Drew McIntyre faces Aleister Black for the NXT title. Of course, losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight. Will it be Drew McIntyre's second opportunity? Or is Aleister Black being given a hand-picked, battered opponent? It will be Aleister Black's first title defense after defeating Johnny Wrestling at SummerSlam 4 nights ago. And Drew McIntyre, well, in the action tonight, lost to Daniel Bryan as they gifted a championship opportunity by Stone Cold Steve Austin, and what a chance it would be to leave with championship gold around the waist of the Scotsman. But you gotta know he was handpicked by Stone Cold to face Aleister Black. There had to be a reason behind that. Stone Cold doesn't do anything half-hearted when it comes to his protege. Aleister Black, the new NXT Champion. Aleister Black then looks to retain the title first attempt against a very game but already battered and bruised Drew McIntyre, taking shots from Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight. Perhaps Stone Cold had it in mind. And of course, in the background, you may not be able to see it, but Stone Cold following Aleister Black to the ring. So he, well, protect his investments since bringing him in. He's given him every opportunity. It took 6 months for him to win the NXT title. But not from a lack of trying either. And we're on the way. Forget the introductions. Then McIntyre throwing out Black, catching off guard. Throws Black into the corner. Oh, take out a clothesline. But Black one step ahead of Austin. Well, Drew McIntyre turned his back on Austin's regime. Oh, shots to the face. Oh, that counter step up into glory by Black. Oh, and McIntyre with a straight upper shot.
We'll see if that translates to a victory.
McIntyre trying to get back in the ring. He does. Austin moves out the way because he sees a big boot coming. Former United States Champion has won the only gold away from NXT, but was done more of an outcast than a hero. Blackbird was rewarded with title shots after title shots, and here the corner ready clothesline by Drew McIntyre. Feeling it. Austin's battle plan against McIntyre was poor. Electric chair.
I can't believe it.
Through to the top rope. 300-pound elbow.
An early penitent.
And Black gets the kick out. Went for the boot. Counter by Drew McIntyre. German suplex. Oh, Black tried to roll out the ring and went for the boot. McIntyre counters. On his shoulders. What noise? The move to win the title. Won the U.S. title. Claymore! What's the leg? Austin saving Black! Cover again. Drew McIntyre hit the Claymore. If it wasn't for Austin, he'd be champion. Oh no, wait a minute. What? Oh no. Back body slam. To Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, take that. And Black given a lifeline by his general manager, by the man that believes in the future of NXT. That's pressed by McIntyre. Hook the leg. Not enough just yet. Oh, Black. McIntyre with shots. Went for a huge move. Black countered. Drew countered. Clothesline Larry.
He's not coming away like this.
Austin very careful.
If he sticks this, he is done. Here we go, second time.
Headbutt.
That should do it. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
McIntyre. Attention to Austin. Into the back suplex. Making sure.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here.
Black with shot kicks.
Easy here tonight. There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match.
Eliza.
And I expect we'll see the attack on the offense.
Huge move.
He's got to throw off.
Black to the top rope. Here it comes.
Black
double knees.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor. Unbelievable bang time. And now
Turn it. Future shock.
the champ is down.
1, 2, 3.
We've got a new champion.
The Claymore not enough this time. The Future Shock was enough. New NXT Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,